Hi guys, so I'm doing the K-pop album tag for 2014 favorites from Random Me 2011. I just got cut off and I was halfway through recording when I got a phone call and the video of course stops recording. So now I have my Wi-Fi on, I can't get interrupted again. The questions are not in order how they were from originally, as well as I changed some questions and I added some questions. So the first question is my favorite solo release for 2014, and that would be This Song's This Love. And I really enjoyed this album because to me it was more rockish ballad than the last album, and I really enjoyed that song and rock. His single for that one drama that he was gonna appear on, I didn't watch it. That Korean single, it's one of my favorite songs. It's my favorite song. Like, that's the song original. I loved it. It was so rock based. After that, I'm like, I need a rock album from the song. His voice just shines in that song, and it's freaking perfect. So hopefully he does get a Korean release soon. I doubt it though. But if you do, please YG, give him rock music in that album, at least one song. So yeah, this is my favorite solo release of 2014. That was originally released in 2014. And you'll see why I say that in my other questions in the future. Question number 9, I think it's going to be. And then my favorite subunit is Donghae and Eunhyuk. Eunhyuk and Donghae. Oh. Their Japanese release, Ride Me. And I love their Korean release for Still You. That is, I think, my favorite song of the year, if not one of my favorite songs of the year. I wish they had done a physical release for it, but they didn't. So I bought the digital and I bought the music video. And I'm happy I did. I love that song. I can support you guys because it's awesome, awesome music. So yeah, if you noticed, it's like Japanese, both of them. So sorry guys, I like the Japanese more this year, I guess. So yeah, I really liked Motorcycle, so I got the CD. Besides the fact that Still You had just been released and I was just really into Still You and I wanted to support them. And yeah, like after that I think Eunhyuk became my bias and I started listening to Super Junior a lot. And the third question I have is my favorite OST of the year, and that would be Temptation, the original soundtrack. I can listen to this from beginning to end and not skip the instrumentals, not skip anything on here. The instrumentals are just freaking beautiful. I like classical music, and to me this release was just, I can listen to it and I'm so happy because, I mean, what do you buy an album for but to listen? So yeah, I'm super happy I own this. Yay, I'm so happy. Okay, like I pre-ordered this as soon as it was available for pre-order. I had to get it. And then what I have for question number 4 is the album that could have been better. And I don't like saying that this album could have been better because I really, really like this group, but there's just no way I could not have chosen this one for this question in particular. And that is M Black's newest mini album, Winter release, or Winter. And I consider it more of a single than a mini album because it has one instrumental, which is the intro, then one remix, which is song number 5, then 3 full-length songs. I like the songs, I like them, but 3 songs for like $15, it's kind of pricey. And the Photobook, I don't know, it's like 3 pictures a member or something like that. I don't know, this could have been better song-wise. I mean, it could have been a jewel case, and if it were a full-length album, I would have it would have been better to me. I don't know. This album disappointed me, and I don't like saying that because I love M Black, and I mean, now there's only 3 members, but yeah, that's the one that could have been better for me, or at least cheaper because of the songs that I'm getting. Not that many. And the intro, the classical piece is not that interesting either, so I don't know, it was just not for me. And question number 5 is my favorite photobook concept. So for this, I had to go with 2 because there's 2 different things about these that I like them. And first is Taemin's Ace. And I like what they did with his photobook. So every song has a theme in particular. So Ace would have, let's see, yeah, they have a concept for each song, and to me that is like perfect. I don't know, I just really like that. I think there's more thought into the photo book because there's a particular theme for each song. So yeah, I like that. And then the other one that I had to choose, or had to go with, is B1 A4's Who Am I? And I really, really love this photo book. It's like a magazine and it's so unique. I like this. I don't know, I just like this photo book concept so much. Oh my gosh. And everything is in color and the pictures are big and you don't really get that a lot. So yeah, I don't know. I'm going through it because this is just perfect. It's I would say my favorite, yeah, photo book concept. Out of the 2, out of the whole year, it's one of my favorite photo books to look at. It's just unique and so personalized as well, as you can see by the baby pictures. But yeah, I have this cover, the group cover, as well as Gongchan, which is still sealed because I don't want to open it. But yeah, I love this one, hands down. I think it's my favorite photo book concept for this year of all time. Probably it's the most fun. And then for question number 6, my least favorite photo book, GOT7's Got It. They've released too many albums and 1 full-length album in 1 year alone, their year that they debuted. And to me that's kind of crazy. I didn't even remember this came out this year. But when I realized it came out this year, I was like, what? How many releases have they done this year? So yeah, it's small. It's not crazy at all. It's this little thing. So yeah, that. And this, I mean, you could say it's my least favorite packaging as well, but I went with least favorite photo book. It's just, the music is awesome. I love all the songs. I know some people don't like all of the songs, but I do like all of the songs in it. I don't know. This is just not good at all. And then for question number 7, it is my favorite packaging. And for the earlier tag, for the favorites tags, in general, I did say Winner's Limited Edition is my favorite, and it is my favorite still, but that's for limited editions, and I think that's kind of cheating. So for normal releases, I would say this would be a good standard kind of release. So it's sealed because it has the magnet, so there's no worry for it to be too open or whatnot. It has really sturdy packaging, and the paper of the photo books. Oh, did you hear that? Oh my god, it ripped. But I like it because it's a big photo book. I don't like their glue, but it's cool. I don't really open it that much or often. And this has, I mean, it's sturdy. I like this kind of packaging. It's perfect, in my opinion, for a simple, normal release. And this is a mini album, so I think for standard releases, it's fun. It's a good packaging. It's sturdy packaging with nice, like, pictures and all that. So that would be a nice standard packaging. Hands down, though, of course, my favorite packaging will still be Winners Limited Edition of their debut album. So yeah. And then for question number 8, it's my least favorite packaging. So I'll go with the one that came out earlier this year. And that is Jejung's www. The repackage of www. And then I don't like it. It's an awkward shape and I can't even take off this thing right here. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna pause it for a second. Okay, so I took off the strip that it has. And this is the only thing holding the lid together. I don't like that. It can get damaged so easily. So here's the back and the sticker on it. Here's the front, and it really is just a lid. Not out of the best material either. And then this is the photo book that comes in it. Super thin. And it gets damaged on the corner because it's put in such an awkward place. Like, I mean, I wanted to take out the photo book, but I mean, like, where am I going to put the photo book for it to not get damaged? This, to me, is the biggest waste of space in the world. Like, I mean, come on. I hate boxes because see how thick they are, and then so much waste of space. Another thing I don't like, yeah, boxes. I'm sorry, I'm gonna complain about the city in my brain so much because the pictures are beautiful. I mean, how can the pictures of Jejung not be beautiful? Except where he smokes. I don't like smoking, so yeah, it's awesome pictures, but and you guys know JYJ releases are like super crazy expensive, and yet this is all we get for that. I don't know, I wasn't happy about it. And then another packaging that I'm not crazy about at all is Dongbang Shinki Suri Suri Spellbound. Why? Do you guys see that right there? See that? This thing, there's just no way for it to be closed properly. Like, you have to close it yourself and then pick up the lid. And even then, since you're going to be putting it in shelf anyway, like, you can't really control it. And I'm so scared that it'll just bend, like, permanently, which, I mean, at this rate, it already is, but I don't know, this could have been made out of a stronger material, something that won't bend as easily if you're going to be doing this kind of release. You could have at least done that. I just struggle with this CD. It's such a pain. And I love the album. I hate the packaging. I hate the material. That's what I hate. I hate both of these so much. And then to my next question, which is my favorite K-pop album, Korean release, like, of 2014. Which are they? It's these two. These are my favorite releases of the whole year. And come on. I'm kind of cheating with this one because it was really a repackaged in January, but it came out last September and it was only 2 new releases. So you could say I'm kind of cheating, but it's my favorite release of the year, as well as Spellbound Korean releases. These are my favorite Korean releases of the year. I just hate that they're packaged so cheaply. Like, come on, $30 a piece. You have to give us some kind of material that's worth that money. But yeah, they're my least favorite packaging, but my favorite albums of the year, hands down, the best albums for me were these. And then for the final question, it's number 10. What is your favorite non-Korean release? And for that, I will have to go with Dongwang Shinki's Tree. And the package that I was waiting for has With. And I pre-ordered it as soon as I had the money. I pre-ordered it, but it's still in China. Thank you, Yes Asia. I wanted that city so bad to be here, so I can tell you guys I like it too. But out of the two, With and Tree, I do like Tree more. Not that I don't like With at all. Maybe it's because I've heard these songs for a longer time period. But I really do like With, like Chandelier and With Love and Christmas. The Christmas song that's in that city. I really like those songs. Like, I like them a lot. But yeah, I can only show you Tree. So yeah, that is my K-pop album tag for my favorite releases of 2014. Which CDs were your guys' favorite releases? Is there anything that stood out to you guys a lot? I would like to say honorable mention would be for... Oh, my CDs are falling. Infinite's Be Back. It's a crazy good album, but I enjoyed these way more than that one. Not saying that I don't like it. I love it. I love all of them. But yeah, those had to be in my favorites. This, however, is most definitely an honorable mention for favorite album of the year because, like I said, since it came out, I keep playing it and I don't skip a song and it's perfect. I'm kind of being biased when I choose Dongwang Shinki. Maybe not really, because they're just that awesome to me, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great New Year's. I don't really know if I'm going to be doing one more album that I was thinking of doing. So if I don't make another video, thank you guys so much for watching this year. It really means a lot to me. Sorry for the long ass video. Bye.